Hello everyone and welcome back to another KDMO update video, and today is Wednesday again, which means new KDMO update. However, there was no KDMO update today. The update was actually 2 days ago. It was on Monday of all days, but I decided to delay the video to get as much information as I can about Beelzemon X, which is the new Digimon that got released. And yeah, so the first update is new Digimon added, which is Beelzemon X. The wiki page has been updated and now you know his attack speed. So Beelzemon's base status, let's first talk about Beelzemon X. He is an SS plus Digimon and you unlock him at level 41. Yeah, his virus, darkness, and his family is NSO, aka Nightmare Soldiers. And we are here in the wiki, and you can see his stats has been updated. His status at level 1 and size 100%, and other status is him at 140% size at level 120. So this is his max base status that you can get. Yeah, his HP is pretty bad. His attack is similar. You can see he has very similar status. So Sleepmon X. He also have high AR. Now AR is attack range. Only some Digimons have high attack range, including Sleepmon. So Beelzemon X normal attack is actually attacks with his gun. So similar to Sleepmon's normal attack, which attacks with his bow, Beelzemon will attack with his gun. So both have a very high attack range. So their normal attack, they basically can't do normal attack from far away. So yeah, that's that. Also, you can see he have a pretty high evasion, and yeah, attack speed is 2. If you have the 45% attack speed reduction, like the 30% from Necklace and 15% from the Dig buff, you will have 1.1 attack speed. That is as low as you can. Of course, you can get it lower if you have the blue suit, but yeah. So far, I think his stats are okay. He can do quite a lot of damage. He's not a good tanker at all. His defense is pretty low. And we can also take a look at his skills. His first skill is Darkness Glow, 9.5 thousand damage with 4 seconds cooldown. His second skill is Gluttony Flare, which deals 21,000 damage with 9 seconds cooldown. And his third skill is Seven's Full Cluster, which deals 67,000 damage, which is pretty ridiculous with 35 seconds cooldown. So Beelzemon X is basically a very good hitter. So he can do a lot of DPS because his skills are pretty strong and very low attack speed. Also, his hit rate is 1000. His base hit rate is 1000. Most of Digimons are about 500. He is actually like 500 more hit rate than other Digimons, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that is Beelzemon X. He's not good tanker at all. He will suck if you if you are doing a raid and you are getting hit. But yeah, he's good, I guess. Yeah, he have like there's some pros and cons to him, but I think so far Beelzemon X is pretty nice. So how to unlock Beelzemon X? Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's in another loot box, in a 49 crown loot box, and you have 1% chance of getting the Beelzemon X factor. So yeah, he's very similar to Sleepmon X and Alforce X on how to unlock him. And yeah, his stats are also very similar to Sleepmon X. So next update is, or next feature is, the new X antibody factors added. So now you can craft Magnamon and Doftomon X using XTickets, and this is not an event. This is our permanent change. This is not an event. This is not a promotion. This is our permanent feature. This is a new thing. So yeah, you don't have to gamble for Doftomon X or Magnamon X anymore, just like anyone ever do. So yeah, you can get Magnamon X and Doftomon X. Magnamon X requires 18,000 X tickets, and 10 of that similarly thing. You get it from Weekly Colosseum. You basically need 400 weekly vouchers for the 100, and yeah, which makes Magnamon X pretty expensive, even more expensive than Dukemon X. Then we have Doftomon X for 17,000 X tickets, and requires 50 steel data, which it's easier to get, but still 17,000 X tickets, it's pretty ridiculous. Next we have Shadow Labyrinth, which is the final feature that was added in this update. Shadow Labyrinth has been improved, and it's just the Gankumon quest. So one of Gankumon's quests requires you to get an item from the boss at the first room and the second room. The drop rate of that quest item has been increased, so you are now more likely to get this item. And that is basically it. That's all been added. Next we have an event. Of course, Beelzemon double status. So during the event period, which is 2 weeks, Beelzemon X will have double status. Next we have the Beelzemon title event. So if you unlocked Beelzemon during the event period, which is also 2 weeks, you will get a title that increases your dark Digimon, Digimon with dark attribute skill damage will be increased by 7% and max HP 500%. That's terrible. Why they did do it? Like, that's a terrible title. I don't think it's good enough. Like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that title. And yeah, that's basically it. There's of course other events, but I'm not gonna be able to cover the events because yeah, I don't have access to KDMO, and events are, you know, Google Translation and stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like on it and subscribe for more Digimon Masters Online videos. And